Okay, so hello and welcome to my Unicorn Any Speedrun tutorial. I'm going to be going over each of the stages and the movement you need to learn this game. It's a short, easy game to learn, and it's 3D platformer, collectathon type thing where the ultimate end goal is to save these unicorns in the cage. And I'm doing this so that hopefully other people will start running the game and just in general make it more live, because I feel like this as a speed game has a lot of skill and potential involved, and I just want more people to run it. So yeah, today this first episode will be starting with the general idea of movement and what you want to be doing, in off time, maybe like a general sense of if there is non-explicit amounts of movement stated, what you should be doing. So in this game, you have... I'm going to be doing this on a keyboard, but you can also play with the controller plugged in which I will probably have the controls on screen right now. So if I ever refer to one of those, that will be what I mean when I'm saying this on the keyboard and this on the keyboard. So you've got basically like 2.5 options. So obviously with my mouse, I'm looking around. Then I have WASD to move the unicorn. And there's not really like, there is a little bit of time of acceleration, but that's going to kind of be devoid in here in a second. We've got space to jump, and you can double jump. Now this is the basic idea of double jumping. This, if you fall off of a platform, you cannot jump. So you need to be jumping off of the platform. There is no instance in where you can fall off and jump. So just know that. You need to be jumping off of a platform. And then the final basic action we have is the spin. Now this wards enemies off of you, but this is also a speed up for the player. Notice how my movement speed slightly increases when I'm spinning. So those are the basic... And that's left mouse button, by the way. So those are the basic movements you can do with the unicorn. Now we're going to branch this out into a whole bunch of different stuff. Mainly the fact that, okay, like I said, you are moving faster when you're spinning. But if you notice, if I spam my mouse, you can't really hear it, but if I spam my mouse, I can only spin every once in a while. We can combine the spin with a jump at the end of whenever you want during the spin. I usually like to do it immediately. Don't do it too early because then you can't buffer it. But a spin with a jump. And this can be at any time before the spin ends. If the spin ends, I'll lose my speed. Notice how I lose all my speed. Jumping around normally is not as fast as spin jumping. So you want to jump anywhere before, maybe at the start. I prefer jumping at the start of it. The end of your spin. And this is the fastest way to move around. Because when in the air, you keep the movement speed you had on the ground. So if you're spinning on the ground and you jump, you keep that movement speed while holding, forwards. So to supplement that, that means we don't have the annoying issue of that in-between time of lag between spinning. So at any points you can, be trying to jump and spin. Spin, jump, spin, jump. Just practice, maybe if you're having trouble with it, the timing. Like I said, there might even be some instances where you want to get a little bit of extra distance on the jump, because like say you're right here on a platform, right, and you land here and you want to spin jump. Don't spin jump like this. Don't do an instant spin jump in that case, because you want to maximize your distance. These are the same speed. Whenever you jump out of your spin jump doesn't matter, but sometimes in a case where you know you're only going to have one more little bit of area left, you want to maximize that distance. So that is the spin jump. And once again, you can double jump out of this. It's normal. The last thing you can do in this game is you can jump off of a wall. So you can do a wall jump off of a double jump, or you can just do a simple wall jump. Okay, the last advanced movement tech I want to show you is the, I don't know, I guess I'd call it the buffered wall jump. So what you can do here is, notice how we only have 2 jumps. And if we double jump before we hit a wall, we can actually jump one more time. So if we double jump and then wall jump, we can jump an extra time. Now, I don't suggest absolutely spamming and or Well, okay, when you do this, you can spam. I shouldn't say that. You can spam, because you're going to be able to jump. You can only jump, like, you can't immediately jump out of a wall jump. No matter what, it is going to take a little bit of time. However, if you immediately jump against a wall, you actually retain both of your jumps. Now, this is if you jump against a wall and do it relatively quickly. If I wait a really long time to jump on this wall, I'm not going to get my jump back. So, or my second jump back, I should say. So what you want to do is, if you immediately jump off a wall and not use any jumps yet, you actually have a double jump, which means you can potentially use that to get a lot of height back against a wall. And then to supplement that further, after you double jump, you can wall jump again and use your final jump. So you can essentially do a triple jump, providing that you wall jump twice. And that is the last advanced movement tech you'll need in this game. So next time I'll be going over the first level we do in the run, which is Candy, and I'll probably be doing this level by level and showing you like beginner, advanced, I don't know, I guess expert strats maybe would be the word for them in the next videos to come. So look forward to those. So that's been all for this tutorial, and I'll see you later.